Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Some of you were asking where the Rumble video is, and I've shared it in your comments, but then my comment's been deleted by YouTube. I put it on the community tab. You'll have to search for it if you're not subscribed to the Rumble. Look, this is what YouTube did to me about this video. They'll remove the strike on April 1st. If I get another strike, I won't be able to post, which will also take away from me giving you guys content, the Bible studies and all that. I have to use wisdom here right now until April 1st. So I might be having to put some things on Rumble. Eventually, though, guys, we are not going to be able to be online because the enemy knows that the true awake church is online. It ain't these people in these fancy-dancy walking around marble floor churches. It ain't them type of people, man. Them type of people do not see everything that's happening. I'll put in this video a link to Rumble. Check that video out because they removed it for a reason. Part 1 and then another one that I could count for it has not been removed from YouTube, and it's really no different than the one that was on YouTube. They removed it. Somebody most likely reported it. It is what it is. It's hard to keep track of everybody. But this is the battle we are in right now. So also I want to implore you guys tomorrow, as much attention that was getting to this video, I'd like to see 100 plus of you in tomorrow's Bible study at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're doing the book of Mark. I'm just saying this as a servant of the Lord, that it's time to really, really take these matters to heart about paying attention to what the Word says. So I want us to fellowship together, and that's how we fellowship. We fellowship in the Word. I keep trying to blow the trumpet on a lot of these things, but a lot of people are still asleep. There's a lot of people asleep still, and it's sad. But brothers and sisters, people are perishing. I'm going to be working on a place to street preach here very soon again too. Also, remember, we're switching to Saturday at 10:30 a.m. instead of Sunday church. We're doing Saturday at 10:30 a.m. It's a little earlier morning. It helps the overseas people. But look, it's going to be really, really phenomenal for us to fellowship together, to get this content out, to help. Because I'm telling you, in spirit, we're going to not... Everyone's locked to YouTube. YouTube is one of the most dirtiest players in the game. They really are. Eventually, we will have to leave YouTube. That's why I keep trying to put other platforms out there for people, but people still have not been going to those. So if you really like this content, I have links in the description. We have the Telegram group. It may have to come to a point I may have to upload these things to Telegram and not anything else. You know, Rumble right now is the way it is, but they may one day become no different than YouTube. They start getting big. I have a Twitter, which sadly, that's not as, you know, with almost like 800 followers, like 2 people see my post a day. With 10,000 followers on Facebook, you tell me only 20 people see the post. That tells you there's something wrong. When I had that talk with YouTube, they said, oh, well, only out of 11,300 subscribers, only, 56 people have the notification bell on. Okay, if 56% had the notification bell on, we would be averaging like 7,000 views per video. That's a crock of you know what. They're lies. People have the notification bell on. Next time this happens, I will record from my phone and show you. My mom has shown me before I preach at church that she'll go to hit notify and it will unnotify. She'll hit the like, it'll unlike. I've had people send me videos showing me how they will hit notify and it unnotifies them and unsubscribes them. So we get the games that YouTube's playing. I mean, it is what it is. This stuff ain't going to get me down. But I know that the majority of the church is online. I know a majority of the people will not step foot in those buildings because they know a lot of these churches are fake. So it's been a bumpy start for the first 2 days of the year. And if it continues this whole year, it continues, man. We got a mission to do Got lots of homeless missions to do, lots of street preaching missions to do, and lots of videos and content I've been working on. I mean, sadly, that video they took down, you know, it almost got deleted off my computer because of a glitch on the computer when I was recording it. The app I was using was saying, we got to refresh. You could lose everything that you already recorded. And I'm like, man, that's like 12 hours worth of work. But I hit the refresh and it didn't go nowhere. So that video is on Rumble. And just the same with Rumble, like on YouTube, hit the like button because it helps get it out there. I would like to see by the end of this year that Rumble potentially have 1,000 or more people on there, just because we may really have to start going on Rumble at one point. There's the big possibility with that. You know me, it's hard for me to beat around the bush with words. So to be on a 90-day probation with YouTube, I don't know what's going to offend them. I really don't. I mean, I've already said so many things that should have offended. So that's why I'm also saying in the comment section, if I see people after they watch this video and they're putting comments that I'm telling you don't say because it's going to get the channel blocked, then that just proves to me you're a wolf in sheep's clothing trying to destroy a ministry that you truly don't like. I'll block you from the channel. I've got to start protecting the flock that does come here and really does learn and loves the Bible studies, because that's what is most key to us, is to learning the Word of God and to be fellowshipping and growing closer to Him as the times approach. So much love to you all. May God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. The only way I'll make a video today is if half the earth splits apart or something, or a nuclear bomb drops. You know, there really hasn't been much news, biblical news there is in the world right now. I mean, yesterday was a pretty rocky start with the earthquakes, but just rest in the Lord, cleave to Him, and remember, we're one day closer. So much love.